And here we are now, Karlie Samuelson, a very, very good addition. Actually, she's not an addition. She played last season with the Sparks, and she's going to continue on with her career here. And Karlie, a good reference point here at modern day.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back to that point in your career, and we'll pick it up from there.
Yeah, I mean, I played for Modern Day my senior year of high school with my little sister. Yeah, it was a fun time. A lot of good players go through Modern Day. It's a great school, great program to be a part of.
Yes, and that's also in the same breath. When they talk about the boys' team, the girls' team is right there as well.
Yeah. Yeah, I think men and women from Modern Day have been good over the years, and I'm fortunate enough to play for Kevin Cunin. He's the coach there.
Okay, and a good platform because then you moved on to college.
Yeah, and I went to Stanford. Played with my older sister there, and then yeah, had a good career there.
Oh, good. And the Stanford alumni for the women, of course, very prominent here on the team.
Yeah, it's awesome. I played with Chanae my freshman year, so I got 1 year with her. Then I got to play with NECA last year, and then now everyone's here. It's awesome.
Now, let's talk about your life as a professional athlete. Not very many women are able to do that and say they can do it as a job, but it's a career for you. Talk about how the WNBA has embraced you and brought you into the fold, and now here you are with the L.A. Sparks on the verge of, we're hoping for a huge season.
Yeah, exactly. We're looking forward to this season for sure, but I'm just fortunate enough to play with a lot of these vets that have been here for so long, and even Penny, who's been there since the beginning of the WNBA season, and so they've paved the way for us, and so us younger players are just trying to pave the way for other people, so it feels good.
Okay, and when you're not in the States, you're out of the States, you're on travel. Talk a little bit about how that's helped your career.
Yeah, I went to Belgium this year and played in EuroLeague, which is one of the top leagues in Europe. Got to play against Masha and her Russian team, and that was awesome. It's more professional experience under my belt, and it gives me more confidence for playing in these games.
Okay, and when you're not battling in the competition in the WNBA for league games or conference games, you have some downtimes, as I say, possibly opportunities to do community outreach for the Sparks. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, the Sparks just launched a huge program with support for military veterans, specifically women's military veterans. So I got to go to that launching event and speak on that, and that was really humbling to be a part of for sure.
Okay, and I know locally, even during the season, because the front office doesn't stop in terms of getting the players into the community. It's so important because the fan base is there. You can go to any Sparks game, it's going to be 8, 9, maybe 10,000. Yeah. But it's a lot of the school-age children, players, that love to see their heroes come out to the campuses and talk to them and do a clinic.
Yeah, exactly. I think we have an event this Saturday, a practice where people can come view it. But exactly, the front office of the Sparks never stops, and it's a whole community to be a part of. It's not just a women's basketball team, or just a professional team. We like to incorporate everybody, and we have theme nights and whatever it is, but just to get the community involved.
One quick question about your past in terms of growing to love the game, passionate about the game, and saying, I want to go down this road here, possibly get into play as a professional athlete. When did that start, and what were the circumstances that guided you into that thought process?
Yeah, I've been playing since I was, I think, 6, and I was lucky enough to have parents to put my sisters and I into the sport, and we loved it, and it's basically been a family affair, and both my parents played, and both my sisters played, so I never really thought about playing professionally until I was in college, and just the fact that that dream is possible because of these women who have put in time in to build this league, I'm fortunate for that.
And lastly, Candace Parker, the Ogwumike sisters, Elena Beard, this team is loaded, it's stacked. Your thoughts on the season? If you looked into that little crystal ball real quick and saw by 2/3 mark of the season, where do you think the Sparks will be?
I think we'll be in a great position. I'm hoping that we win almost every game this year, and I think we have the chance to do that, and with amazing vets, leaders, and then you have Derek Fisher, a whole new coaching staff. But we have the talent and the opportunity to do that and put ourselves in the position for that, so that's what we're working for.
Karlie Samuelson, we thank you for giving us the time, and good luck in the season.
Thank you.